Guys, what is up? My name's Scott Bailey, and in today's video, it's going to be a video of me reacting to some of the worst selfies ever taken and posted on the internet. Now, I'm pretty sure there are some worse out there, but these are all from my opinion and what I find funny. So, yeah, guys. Without further ado, let's get on to it. But also, guys, before we start, if you are new, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe as well. Turn on post notifications if you want, and also, guys, make sure to comment, as I will be replying to all comments. So make sure to drop comments saying hi. We can have a conversation and chat, whatever you would like. And yeah, so let's get on straight with the selfies taken at the worst time and posted online. Okay, so I don't really know where to start with this one. There's a lot of things wrong with it. Okay, there's a lot of things wrong with it. So the first thing that I'm going to point out is what is that face on the girl? Like, what is that face? But if I saw that face in my sleep, I wouldn't go back to sleep. I wouldn't. She's terrifying. And the worst thing is, look at that. And the worst thing is that the guy posted it online. And the guy's just sitting there smiling. You can obviously see that she's about to fall off and die. He's just sitting there smiling. He's just sitting there freaking smirking while his wife or his mate or whatever, whoever she is to him, is just gonna die. And he's just like, hang on, let me quickly post this on Twitter. Like, seriously, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Oh my god, what the hell, man. Right, so a little bit self-explanatory. You know, she has an office job, as we can see, and you know she's just chilling, and you know maybe she's finished doing her work, and she's like, hang on, let me quickly take a picture for my hubby, you know, at home doing nothing or at work. Let me just take a picture of him, just getting ready for when we come home. And then you know, her other opposite cubicle, there's a guy called Jimmy in there, and he's got some files ready for her to copy up or type up, and he walks in and just sees this. I mean, what are you gonna do? I wouldn't come into work. I wouldn't come into work next day. I would never. No, that is just retarded. And also, imagine how embarrassing that would be. It's like you're in the staff meeting room and you just walk in, and everybody's just like looks at you in disgust almost. But yeah, so literally the worst photo I've almost ever seen in my whole entire life. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so let's start off with the kid in the background. You know, maybe he wants to. You can hear the ice cream man. You know, mum said yes. You know that feeling. Mum says yes to ice cream. You're like, boy, I'm ready. Let's go. And then she's just like, hang on, let me quickly get a new daddy, because daddy broke up with us because he was a bit of a slag, a bit of a fuckboy. So let's just get a new daddy on Snapchat. And the kid's just like, I just want ice cream. You know, what you trying to do to me? Like, literally, and especially doing that type of photo, like, oh, what's it called? Like, perking your ass out like that in front of your child. And doing it, it's like, I'm frustrated, Selfie. You know what I mean? It's just, oh my, seriously, some mums nowadays just actually do just surprise me the least. I mean, like, and to have the authority to even upload that is just even worse. I mean, look at that kid's face. That is a monstrosity. I feel so sorry for him. Oh my god, right, next photo. Now here we go. Nice selfie posted by let's give her a name. We're gonna give her a name called Alan. Yeah. She's got on Facebook, you know, you see that Alan's uploading a new profile picture. You look, that's a pretty nice selfie. Until you look to the right and you see a mirror of some kind of form. You know, she pans down everything like. I love this photo because I don't even think she even realised it until like she looks at the comments of the photo. Like, seriously, just seriously, like, and how much makeup has she got on? That is, bro, she looks about 40 as well. I can't deal with this. I can't. Imagine if she went to school, yeah, you walk into secondary school the next day and everybody is just, you walk in the middle of the corridor, people left and right, and they're just laughing at you and pointing at you. And then you don't even know what the hell the mirror is pointing at. But literally, imagine, yeah, if you was in her shoes, yeah, you walk into school next day, you do that profile picture last night, you walk into school next day. What would you do? If I was her, I would lock myself in a toilet cubicle and just stay in it all day until end of day bell goes, and probably maybe move school. Okay, so this really makes me question why the human race is still alive. I mean, what is that? Right, there's a few things I need to quickly talk about here. Right, first of all, what the hell are you wearing? I mean, why is your foot in the sink? Like, why is your foot in the sink? Like, by the size of you, it looks like it took a bit of an effort. What is that phone? What are those glasses? And what are those fish lips? And what the hell are you? And what is that hat? Is that bandana? No, if that's a bandana, I'm gonna kill myself. What on earth was this girl thinking? Like, is that a Samsung Young? I'm like a really old time. What is that? What the hell is that? No, oh no, that's just cringe in a photo. Like, seriously. And have like the dignity, like, you gotta have some balls to post that online. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's go on to the next photo. This one just makes me. It takes a little bit of thought to really let this photo sink in. I mean, selfie in the Auschwitz concentration camp. Like, let alone it being eerie as hell. I've never been, but I've known some people's experiences that being in Auschwitz is quite eerie. Which isn't the worst one, I guess. But the fact that she's smiling almost, it just makes it seem a little bit thick, almost. Like, very dumb and thick, almost. Not so much dumb, but just thick. Like, not right in front of everything. Like, you're in the middle, and you just do that. Like, that must be so embarrassing if you're on tour and you just turn around and see this girl just doing that. And it got 4,000, almost 4.5 thousand retweets. I'm done. Now we all have the occasional bad hair day, I guess. But I mean, look at this guy. Mate, it's like the cartoons where you touch like an electricity generator and you just fly and your hair just turns into an afro. So what is that? Is that a flash? No, that's a flash. That is actually a flash. I'm done. I'll give up, guys. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. This is late. What the hell? And what is that brand of shirt? What is that brand of shirt? What is that brand on his shirt? Ramones. Doesn't come to mind at all. This guy needs to sort out a lot of things in his life, I think. I mean, first of all, the guy looks like he ain't slept in about 14 weeks, maybe 15, pushing it a little bit. But this guy needs to get some shy, and I think he's time for an upgrade on his contract. I mean, if he's got a flash that's half the size of the phone, I think that's time. I kind of do need to get a new phone. I'm roasting this guy. It's just turned into reacting to roasting. Look at that forehead as well. I'm actually so sorry. I'm not sorry, but I am sorry. But there's a lot of things wrong with this guy, and you'd think that's cool to post that, like having a mirror to show what phone you have. And then not just that, but just show your face. Like that. It looks like she's woken out of bed, got out of bed, and just went in the mirror and took a photo. That's what it looks like. Okay, so now this is like a typical every guy in my school, pretty much. You know, 1 or 2 is alright. I mean, I don't do any drugs, so don't say something wrong. I don't do any drugs. I will not intend to do any drugs, and I will never do any drugs, except for medical prescriptions. But that's about it. But you know, people who do smoke, you know, they're like 1 or 2, and this guy likes to step it up a little bit. You know, not just 2, but fucking 3. 3. That. If that does knock you out by the end of that session, that guy's pretty tanky. And the fact that he doesn't look too old, I guess. I mean, he doesn't actually. He looks pretty young. Alright? He looks pretty young. Like, he looks about 18 and above, to be honest. And the fact that he's already got black lungs from just smoking 3 cigarettes at once. Seriously, man, you can do so much better with your life. You just can. I mean, like, most of the people in my school just like to smoke, but I don't see him doing that anytime soon. Oh, what the hell? That isn't. Smoking isn't only just a waste of money. It's not even nice. Not from my personal prescription, but I mean, like, I've known other people who smoke, and they said that it's actually disgusting. Like, the taste is disgusting, and it's a waste of money, and it makes you have bad health. What's the point of smoking? Okay, now we have the guy who doesn't want to lose his streak on Snapchat. Decides to go to his neighbour Johnny's window, climbs a tree, top window where the bathroom is. Quickly open the window, and just quickly take a snap, and then boom, that's done. Imagine like it's midnight, yeah, you're walking home from the club, and then you just you realise you got about 10 minutes until you lose your streak with your mate or something, and then you just no, so you're on a really high streak, and then you just hang on, then we could go to Johnny's, even though your house is right next to his. No, you have to go to Johnny's. You know what I mean? Like, Johnny's is like Johnny's daddy. Okay, so you go to Johnny's. What am I talking about? You open a window, and then you just quickly take a snap. Like, sorry, yard. That's what most people would initially think. If you took this photo and posted it, and then you went to my school, you would get bullied. Like, you just would get bullied. Like, why? What is the point? This world is so dumb. Oh my god, this world is actually trying to kill me. I don't have faith in humanity anymore. All these photos make me question the human race a little bit. Like, this one isn't so bad, but the last one, guys. Next one is the last one, and I'll show you why I have lost faith in humanity. This is why I've lost faith in humanity. Just look at him. Right, if you ain't seen an ugly person in your life, I'm actually just speechless. There's so many things that's wrong. Hey, what is that jawline? I mean, look, man, you got the cheek, an L shape on the left hand side of his cheek, and then where it says it just goes down. Like, what? Like, your lips touching your nose. Your nose looks like a pig's nose. You got a lazy eye. Your eye looks like you're about to rape someone, and your face is just demented. Like, you can see your gums. Your teeth aren't the best. I'm not gonna lie, but that's just, guys. Let me know in the comments whether you are actually losing faith in humanity. Because if this don't make you lose faith, I don't know what does. I actually don't know what does. Like, this video has been a horrible and quite funny and quite good at the same time. Mostly horrible. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe if you're new. Comment saying if you want to have a little chat. Comment saying in the comment section saying hi, and we can just have a little talk about stuff and that. And yeah, guys, so I'll see you guys all in the next video. Expect videos daily from now on. And yeah, guys, it's half term, so I hope you guys are all having fun. Good luck to anybody who's doing their exams at school right now, because it's a nice exam like season in school. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.